Toastmaster Club meetings are bad for you, Al Sue.
Toastmaster meetings are really, really bad for you. You look at me, I have to dress up like this. And last week, no, not last week, Monday, you know what day it was? A family day in Saskatchewan, Ontario, and Alberta. And also, this is the week before Sons Week, as in sons and daughter. And what did I do on Monday? I took a half day off. Not to stay with my son, but to give a talk on Toastmasters. And the bad thing is, my son was moving away. He has moved to Calgary on Tuesday. And I have been with him for 24 years, and that was the last day before he went away. And I went to attend a Toastmaster meeting. Tonight, I'm going to tell you why Toastmaster is bad. It's really bad. I'll give you some examples. Timer. Why do we need a timer? Has your mom taught you? Don't show a card in front of someone's faces. It's rude. It's really, really rude. Especially when you have a hand. You want your hand on your face? Naomi's hand on your face? It's really bad. Timer should be obsolete. You have to learn manners, and timer will not teach you good manners. Word master. Word master of the day. Look at the word Terry. I hardly knew the word before. How many times do you know the word from the word master that gave you? Not a chance. I never learned any word from learning from the word master. Imagine, would you use it in your day-to-day work? Would you use it to teach your child? No way. But the best thing is, they fine you if you don't use it. This is a money-making racket. They fine you because they find a difficult word for you to use. What happened if you use an easy word? If you use an easy word, you don't need to learn from the word master. You don't have to because you know it already. So there's no point having a word master, isn't it? Now, what do we have next? We have the table topics. Table topic master. Right. Imagine your questions. Now, for example, the role, switching roles for Glenn. Would you want to be a queen for a day, or you want to be a famous person like Pam? You know I would never be a queen, maybe a drag queen sometimes. What about a prime minister for a day? This question has been put to us many, many times. You know you wouldn't be a prime minister. I wouldn't be a prime minister. These are unrealistic questions. Nobody would be that. Another common topic was, what happens if you have $1 million? I wouldn't come to Toastmaster if I have $1 million. The thing is, all these questions drive you crazy. This is not realistic. What happens if you can be a prince, or you can be the king of a certain kingdom, or you have 3 wishes that you can fulfill? Imagine you are grown-ups. Come on, grow up boys and girls. You're not kindergarten kids. You don't want to be a prince or princess. You have your agenda to go to. You have families to feed. You have to do proper things. This is unrealistic. Toastmaster will bring you into a world of insanity, just like Glenn was saying. Now, we come to the speeches. Remember, you have to pay as a member before you can come up here. Money making. If you don't pay up, you cannot give a speech. You can be a guest only. Now, who would want to give a speech getting criticized and put down upon? To me, giving a speech really is very nervous. How would you think of paying something to do something you really don't want to do it? If you come up here to speak, people will criticize you, they agonize you, they lower your self-esteem. Really, you don't want to pay for something to reduce your self-esteem. Toastmasters are really, really bad for you. Now, you come to evaluators. I call them the devaluators. What they do is they criticize you. The more they criticize you, the more chance they can win that contest. Imagine I have to pay a membership fees every 3 months. Remember, make sure you pay your dues. The club needs you. Of course they need you. It's a money-making racket. To me, Toastmaster can help you make your public speaking better. But they reduce your self-esteem. They make you go crazy. And they make you go broke. To sum up, I can tell you, as a Toastmaster, it didn't help me. It's really, really bad. I can go on forever, but because timer is there, I cannot have freedom of speech at all. I'm timed. It's like Libya. It's like in Iran. It's not free speech anymore. I have to stop somehow. So I can only give you examples of something like timer, table topics, something that you can think about, knowing that Toastmasters are really, really bad for you. One message I want to give you now is, it's not what Toastmaster can give you. It's what you can do to make money for Toastmasters. Check.